So I decided to make this a thing. I'm gonna title this the Hotel Chronicles. Because working in a hotel could be different. It can be yeah, a lot goes on at a hotel, especially at night. And so an incident that happened last night. I'm at the desk chilling. I ain't doing shit. Finished all my work. So I'm over here trying to watch Netflix on the computer, which you can do. You can watch Netflix. I play The Sims. I do all that shit. Because ain't nobody, and everybody sleep. So I'm watching, Netflix. I get a guest that come downstairs. It had to be like 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm like, side note, every time I hear that elevator ding, I get so mad because I'm like, why the fuck are you up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning coming out the elevator asking for shit? Because 8 times out of 10, they come down at around that time and ask for just weird shit. Can I get a toothbrush? Why you didn't ask for the shit yesterday? Or before you went to bed? You had asked about this shit about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not understanding what the fuck you need to brush your teeth at 2 or 3 in the morning when you're supposed to be fucking asleep. I don't understand that. But whatever. But 2 or 3 in the morning. This was basically early today. I get this guy that come downstairs, drunk as fuck. And first of all, I'm like, it's the Lord's Day. It's Sunday when this happened. And I was like, why are you drunk as a skunk? Did you have a rough day, I guess? And he gets to this and asks, excuse me, do you guys have a microwave? And I said, it depends on, it based off availability, and as of now we don't have a microwave. So he stands in front of me for a good 5 minutes. I'm trying to wait till he talk more. He just standing like, how am I heat up my food? I'm like, I was like, well, I'm sorry, sir. It's more, we got 24-hour 7-Eleven across the street. If you want some food options, I believe some delivery places are still open. He stood there, and I'm like, if this motherfucker, I'm over here watching Netflix. I'm like, I'm ready to unpause my show because I'm like, anything else I can help you with? And I had to ask that because he zoned out standing at the desk. I was like, sir, is there anything else that you needed? And he was like, oh no, I was just standing here thinking how I'm gonna warm up my food. Okay, can you go think that somewhere else, like in your room or something, so I can back to watch my show? Because I'm like, what the hell is the issue? I told you what you asked. You asked if we had microwaves available. I said, no, we do not. I'm sorry. I guess they all taken. And he was like, and I thought after that, it was concluded. I thought that's when you go upstairs and figure something else out. And then this how y'all, I'm not meant to work in the hospitality business because I get so irritated. That it's ridiculous about some of these people for asking for shit. And the other night auditor always tell me, it's a certain way you say things. Yeah, I get that. But some people just say some dumbass shit and you just have to, it's hard to bite your tongue sometimes. I'm currently looking for another job. But I got hotel stories for days. I mean, something at least happen every single day. So I think I'm going to start blogging about it. I think I will. Because I guarantee there was something that's going to happen every single day I work. Especially on the night shift. Unfortunately. Because people is crazy as fuck at night. They get drunk. They do too much. And then, hold on. And then one more incident that happened that I forgot to tell y'all a long time ago. So, me and this other night porter, I was a night auditor that night. And it was another night porter that was working with me. I'm just minding my business, and I had my headphones in. I finished all my work again. You know, as you can see, I finished my work early so that I could do what I want, like play The Sims or watch videos on YouTube or do some shit. So I'm on the computer, you know, my headphones, and I hear the elevator coming down, so I hurry up and take my earplugs out. And then I look to the right to see who coming out the elevator, because I usually do that. And I didn't see nobody come out, so I turned my head back to the computer, and then I turned back again. I just see this man in his drawers walking out the elevator. I said, "What the fuck?" And then he went back in, but he went in real. He like came out real quick and went back in. So I'm like, okay. And then I thought I was tweaking, and I look across the room, and you know the other night porter looked at me and was like, "Did you just see that shit?" I was like, "Yeah, I saw that." So then, like 5 minutes later, the elevator come back downstairs, and it's the guy in his underwear, drunk as hell, come down talking about, "Excuse me, I forgot my key in my room." I'm like, "Why are you in your drawers? Why are you?" I didn't ask no questions. And then the night porter just left me out there with a man in his drawers while he went to the back to laugh while I'm out there by myself. And dude in his drawers, and I'm over here. I didn't ask no questions. I just gave him the key and then called it a day because I didn't want to. And there was some old man in his drawers. He went, and then he went back up to the room. I guarantee he was drunk that he thought his room door was the bathroom and locked himself out. I guarantee he did that shit. I guarantee he did that shit. But I just had to make this video before work because I start in probably like 20 minutes, unfortunately. But I guarantee I'm going to have another story to tell tomorrow. But thanks for listening.